I don't know if you guys can hear that in the back. Oh, there's Sly and Justin already here. Any of that? I saw there were some pre-bids. I take it that's you, Justin. I know that I got minimum starts on some of these, so they're obviously going to change a little bit. And this lighting out here is absolutely terrible. So we'll see what happens here. Let's see. I don't even know if I can promote this and do a boost. If it's even going to matter anymore. Does it even matter anymore? Man, it's really asking you to. There we go. I guess we're doing a promotion. Doing a promotion. What can we start with here? Here's recent sale of a 4.5 for the first liter. I think that's my book actually. It's not going to get a 4.5 though. So I'm going to try to work with the lighting as best as I can. So bear with me. It's awful in here, and it's going to be a while before we get to let me see. Oh wow, thanks a lot. Going to be a while before we get good decent lighting in here. So all right, everybody take a look inside the there are some, I have them down here at my feet actually. If they go back, start here. Yeah, got some early strange tales. Some of it's going to be in way better shape than others. So 116. Some of these are going to be really rough because we've already ran a few shows with these. Those are the starts on some of these. We can work around some of them as well. That's actually a bigger book right there. I sold that one on the last show. Oh, we had 2 copies of that, and I ended up selling it on the last show. There's a nice book too. That's actually a nicer shape than Norm. I don't know if I'll even get another. Yeah, collector's corner. That's getting to be. I bought one at a show last year for $150, and it was about a 3.0. I'm like, oh my god, I'd never seen one out in the wild. So it was weird to see one at a show. Some Tales to Astonish, probably almost a 12 center. Pre-superhero stuff right there, guys. Welcome in. If you're watching us, yeah, I thought it was a great price. If you're watching us over there on Facebook, I cannot see what you're saying because we're live on Whatnot. If you are making comments on our Facebook post, please come on over here to Whatnot. Join us. You'll get some free shopping credit. And sometimes, like last night, I think we were getting some really good deals. Here's a 10-cent. Look at this, number 22. We had single digits last time we did Tales to Astonish. 26. Very hard to grab some of those. So that one's got a little roughage on the Hulk face there. Tuma, number 68. Tales to Astonish 94. Marvel Tales. Big. Oh, I thought that was Big Fern. No, I wouldn't have that in here today. What I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna kick this one off. You want that Care Bears stuff? There was Care Bears in here. Believe it or not, man, those Star Comics they just go crazy. I'm gonna kick this off. Marvel Tales, 25 center, Silver Age here. Green Goblin, Crime Master, Retold. I'm just gonna start this while I make it over here. I don't even know if I have. It's gonna run as a Strange Tales. I'm just gonna start at $5. running that for 1 minute right there. Marvel Tales number 21. While I come over here and get my stuff together. I was told to tag 2 or 3 people, let them know what was going on, and I have not done that. So, and then of course I'm on my Jerry Lawler account here instead of my normal. You got about 30 seconds left. I'm just kind of killing time here, guys. Oh, my apologies. My woman better be bringing me that sandwich. Supposed to get a sandwich. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're in business. There we go. All right. Now we can get serious. At least I think I pulled the show up today. Oh, Trifecta got it. All right. I thought no one was going to bid. Thank you, Trifecta. Get working on that pile of books for you again. No sandwich. Grounds for divorce. Well, we're not married yet. I haven't asked her, so I do have the ring. I'll be honest. I made her an incredible steak dinner last night. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if you guys have. It's my daughter texting me live from work, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Take a look in the queue there. Let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to run. There are some issues in there, and we can run whatever books you want. Granted, some of them are going to have higher starts, and a lot of good stuff in there. Let's see. Let me take a look. I got some of my own. There we go. We got some Tales of Suspense in here too, guys. Some of this is going to be signed. As I said, that looks to be signed. Maybe not. First Agent Carter, first cameo Peggy Carter, first Fat Rock in a 4-0. TOS 36. Do we have that down here? Let's see. It's 33, 36. Here we go. This one's going to be pretty rough shape here. I mean, let's take this out. Yeah. I mean, you're looking at a coverless. I don't know. It's not quite coverless yet, but it's on the way. So definite spot filler, slot holder here. Yeah, let's call that. It's hanging. And I don't even want to say it. Nope, not hanging on. Beautiful artwork. Don Heck art. Larry Lieber, Stan Lee's brother, writing the script. Had a lot of Larry Lieber signed stuff recently. So this is going to be a reader copy. Tales of Suspense 36. Let me see if I have that on in the queue here. Surely I do, right? It's got a pre-bid. So we're going to pin that. RHS2112 is winning. I don't know if they're here or not. But here we go. I'm gonna start this at $1 because it's in 0.5 shape. You get a free cover with it. There we go. How about that? If you're just looking for a good reader copy, nice Silver Age Marvel right here. Tales of Suspense, number 36, Collector's Corner. May snag this up for a whopping $6. I think even a coverless is about $30 on this. Pre-superhero, just a few issues before Iron Man's debut right here. Wow, $6. Got mauled on that one, didn't I? That's all right. That's all right. It's rough anyway. At least you got a good reader copy. Better than a reader, but thanks, collectors. All right, what do we have here? And again, guys, I have some of my own stuff over here. Tried to do these last night. Trimp, Ramita. This, of course, from my guy who, if the signatures aren't placed perfect, he does not get it graded. And he was in fear of this being a possible 9.6. So again, some Tales of Suspense. If you guys want me to run any of those. So hard nowadays to even get 20 people in here. I had to give away stuff last night. This is a nice one too. This is another copy. 75. We should have 2 or 3 of them. I wanted to keep one. This one is very high grade. Damn, this is this gets better than a 6. 6.0 at worst. You got multi first appearances and such right here. Probably would want to do one of the lesser copies at first. So a 4.0 goes graded. Here we go. Here, let's just do this one. The 4.0. Try to keep up here. Where did this go? I missed. Okay, this is going to be one of my books. Crap. It's going to run as a Strange Tales, guys. I am going to run this one. I can't even remember what we ran. I think we started this at 40 last night. I'm going to start this at $29.95. First Agent 13, first Peggy Sharon Carter, first Batrock. Actually, pretty big deal. Running right now, $29, 30 seconds. Gonna be running some Silver Age tomorrow. If I got, man, what the fudge does it take to get 30 people in a stream nowadays? I wish some of these new sellers, they're just ripping people off. And I don't know if it's, thank you for the bid, RHS 2112. 3 seconds. Oh, Justin jumping in. Yeah, this stuff's, we talk about this all the time, the tales, all the people tend to overlook it back in the day, and you could get Tales of Suspense books for 10, 20, 30 bucks, just 10 years ago, but now they are drying up. Thank you, RHS. I got it. This one's really high grade. No way I could start that one. So I'd probably high grade, meaning when I say high grade on a Silver Age book like this, six and up, higher grade, I should say, than the last. If anybody wants me to run that one. Let's see. Some of these do have pre-bids. You guys want me to go to those 10 centers? There's a couple really nice Tales of Suspense 30, Tales to Astonish 33. Look at these. Let's grab these. I know you guys still eyeballing that Care Bears number 15. Got a Care Bears 19, 18. Here we go. Here, let me pull these off here. So I know he's got, again, this is a, see, he's got a $65 start on this one. What we'll do, so we're getting pre-superhero stuff right here, guys. The you don't see this very much. I don't know if this has a pre-bid or not. So he's got a $65 start. I have a little bit of leeway, but not very much. I'm I'm going to run this at 49. There we go. Pre-superhero Marvel right here. Guys, if you know anyone who does collect anime like Cowboy Bebop, Sailor Moon, got big shows coming up as well later this week. Actually, maybe tomorrow. I can't even remember. RHS 2112. Thank you very much for that bid. 3 seconds left. Tail end of Golden Age and the very beginning of Silver. That's what we got. Let's see here. A run. Here, we'll save these for later. We'll save that for last. So this one again, you're going to be talking a very, very early Tales of Suspense 30. I'm not even sure who the artist was on this. Let's crack this open. Let's see. I'm trying not to go too long here in between books, but what's this? Kirby, Stan Lee, Larry Lieber, Inside the Fallout Shelter. How many stories were in here? 2 or 3? 3, 4. The Man Who Couldn't Grow Old. I wish that was me. Krangro. And then what was the first story here? The Ghost Rode a Roller Coaster. And again, the book was too early. Not very many people. Yeah. I mean, probably in a 3-0 range on this. Tales of Suspense, number 30. We're getting into some nitty-gritty, really good Marvel. Finally getting people showing up according to the boost here. Tried to boost, man. It's right now I'm at like minus $8 on this stream. Crazy. Got a pre-bid on this one. I'm gonna run this one 45 seconds, guys. Stand by. This is gonna be a let me see. I'm gonna run this 1 minute, $1 Silver Age Marvel. On your mark, get set. Here we go. Off and running. $1 Silver Age Marvel right here. If this one goes bad, I'm gonna owe him money. Now I lost my marker. Great. There it is. So yeah, pre-superhero Marvel is what we got right here. Justin's in this 27. Got about 40 seconds left here. Thanks for tuning in to Secret Headquarters. We can use all the help we can get right now. A lot of people don't know our store was flooded, and then my whole entire run of Silver Surfer with multiple copies of 1 and 4 was burglarized, stolen, taken, and never been recovered. So, and FF48s and 49s, bunch of Silver Surfer stuff. 5 seconds left on this one. Tales of Suspense, horror cover, The Ghost That Rode the Roller Coaster. Bam. Justin, that's a nice pickup. Jason, are you watching this? This is Jason's stuff. I don't even know Jason's his ID thing here. Another Tales to Astonish, just an early. We got a 10 center. I mean, technically, I could call this Golden Age, but what's the date on this? Look at this art, man. Dick Ayers, Jack Kirby right there. Freaking beautiful. Cover still attached. What other stories we got? Crawling. I Dared You to Battle Crawling Creatures. As I said last night, Dick Ayers, very, very underrated artist. Did a lot of early Marvel that he doesn't get a lot of credit for. So we got a 10 center. Tales to Astonish 22. Guys, if you don't mind, if you know anyone somebody was collecting sci-fi, or I don't want to call it horror, or Silver Age, Golden Age Marvel. This, of course, pre-superhero right here. Tag them if you don't mind. Here we go. What do we got? Tales to Astonish. I don't know what his. I think he had a 25 or 30. I can't remember. I lost my tag on this one. I'm gonna start this at 25 just to be safe. $25. We'll do 30 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. Got a little bit of Strange Tangels. R8 Comics. got a couple of them here. Justin in this. 10 seconds left. Another again, guys. 10-cent Marvel. Right at the beginning of the Comics Code. Crazy book right here. Hard to find. Justin C. Thank you, Justin. And I may have some Dick Air stuff in my box of stuff. Man, I think this one's going to be pricey. It's actually, probably 4.0 plus on this one. Another 10 center, 26. I wish my stuff was working here. I could get an accurate price on this. Thank you for tuning in again, guys. Much appreciated. Number 26. I think I got a notification on my phone. I don't know if you guys heard that. My woman may be bringing my sandwich back. I am going to start this. How many people are in on this one? How many people going to go in on this Tales to Astonish? Number 26. I guess we'll figure out what it goes for, because this is usually what I do. 1 minute, $1. Here we go. I'm probably going to get in trouble. Let me see. Tales to Astonish. Oh, yeah. Cover split. $30 for a split. This is looking like this one's in the $80-$90 range, if you really want to get down to it. Here's another one. Here's a 3.0 that sold for $110. I think this is better than a 3.0. 3.5 sold for $100. The 3.0 was raw, sold by my comic shop. So whatever it goes for, I'd have no choice now. Jason, if you're watching, I'm sorry. But I mean, hopefully this gets better than. Well, we hit almost hit the start. Well, no, we had $75 start on it, but nice stuff too. Justin again, cashing in today. You said you were ready for this. That's your last one until I break out something really good. There's a Giant Man, Incredible Hulk. Never know. What other tales? There's tales of suspense in here. Strange Tales. Who was asking for Strange Tales? I'm gonna bust out. Oh yeah, this is Dick Ayers. I was gonna say this one freaking really nice gray. Usually you're lucky to get these in a 3.0. Yeah, this is the one we showed last night. I don't even know if it's going to do it justice here. A little bit dirty. Nice Doctor Strange stuff. The World Beyond. Stan Lee, Steve Ditko art. Artie Simic lettering. There it is. Dick Ayers. Yep, Dick Ayers did the art there, obviously. Staples adhered and in place. Dr. Doom says he does not appear in the comic, but does appear in the comic. So this is signed by Dick Ayers, guys. I don't even know if this is in there. This is one of mine. I don't think this is in there. Strange Tales. I'm probably gonna pin that. It's gonna say Strange Tales 15. It is gonna be Strange Tales 122, signed by Dick Ayers. Let me put that on there. I don't want people to overlook that. Dick Ayers has passed away. I have lots of books signed by him. Again, one of the most underrated Marvel artists ever. Worked on some of the biggest books you'll ever read. I mean, Avengers 1 comes to mind. Journey into Mystery 83 comes to mind. Lots of Strange Tales, too. So here we go. I don't know if we can see that. I don't want to put that on the book. Dick Ayers signed. Whatever this is going to go for, I'm going to run it $1. How about that? On your mark. Get set. 45 seconds. Off and running for $1. Signed by Dick Ayers, guys. Really nice, nice ink pen signature, I guess you would say. Look up a signed one. 4.0 or better on this one too. Really nice shade. Let's see here. I'm trying to find another one signed by Dick Ayers. This wasn't really. 4.0 went for about 110. Yeah, whatever it goes for, it goes for. Dick Ayers signed right here, guys. 5 seconds left. Ooh. R8 Comics. Appreciate it, man. That's actually first full Nightmare. Again, Ditko art in there as well. And signed by Dick Ayers. That may be one of the last in that box that I have. Oh, man. Justin's getting censored. I'm sorry, Justin. I mean, you know. I thought you said you were. I mean, I'm just throwing books out. I never know what the hell. Let's see what else. Surely there's more. There's probably more signed stuff in here. Judging by that price, it's not. So it might be. Let's check this out. First Ultimo for first cover of Sharon Carter, second appearance of Sharon Carter, second appearance of Batrock. Let's do this. So now we're getting a couple people sticking around here, guys. I appreciate you very much on that. This is going to run as Strange Tale 16. I better do this because the last couple times I've ran these books, I've opened them and not realized a couple of them were signed, and I sold about a $200 book for $60. So let's just see here. One has a hole right there too, right in his belly button. Some nice cap art in here. Oh, that's got a stain. Let me see the stain. Yeah, that page is stuck together. I don't want to perform surgery here. I'm afraid to. This page is really stuck. Yeah, I'm going to end up tearing the ad. So let's say this is stuck here on the ad page. There is, it is going to affect the story if you can't get that open. So keep that in mind. John Romita. Let's see here. So it's a big issue. I put up Iron Man. There's a hole, I think, all the way. Yeah, someone pegged a hole right through there. Yep, all the way through on the cover. So, I mean, you're in between a 2 and a 3. Hey, take care of your boys, man. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for grabbing a couple books, too. So, guys, be careful. This one has a hole all the way through it. Tales of Suspense 76 going to be first Ultimo, first cover of Sharon Carter, and her second appearance, and the second appearance of Bat Rock. Let's see. So, damn, I had it at 60. I don't think it goes for that much. This one's, guys, I would say don't go over a good $30 would be pretty fair. Here we're running out of juice already. 15 seconds. Running it for $1. Less than 10 seconds. Silver Age Marvel right here, guys. Tales of Suspense. This is a double first appearance or first cover of Sharon Carter. First Ultimo, second Bat Rock. 4.0 is what 4.0 is actually what Tony Starks of Overstreet, who's an Overstreet price advisor, put on this actual book. So, and I've got other books down in here I should run. There's a couple keys, a couple neither, maybe a signed book or two. Let's see what we got. A couple Ryan Brown signed. Trifecta. Nice little first appearance there. That used to be a crazy expensive book. Thanks, Trifecta. Here's a little bonus book while I'm getting stuff ready. What was this? Gen C2E2 MegaCon, Ryan Brown signed book. I'm just going to run this for $10. It's going to run as while I'm getting ready for the next one here. There we go. That one's running for $10. Ryan Brown signed. Anything else in that that you guys are looking for that's listed? I still have some Strange Tales. Still have a good batch of Marvel Silver. It looks like about, probably 10. No, probably 15 or 20 Strange Tales in there. Used comics. I mean, most of them are, right? Most of them are. If you got all new comics and you've been collecting for decades, more power to you. Used comics. Thank you very much. I like that name. Here, I'll run this. This is the last Ryan Brown signed that I have. There wasn't a COA on this one here, so I'm just gonna run it for 10. Stand by. Go ahead and do this. Running this for 10. Here, I'll just do it for, let's just do a quick auction, 15 seconds. And it's not letting me. It's not even letting me pin it. Here we go. 10 bucks on this. Let's do some quick ones. I'm running out of juice here. There we go. 10 bucks start on that. 15 seconds. Signed by Ryan Brown. And then I do have some Strange Tales left, guys. Lots of really nice Strange Tales. Just let me know what you're looking for. Wait, those are my Strange Tales, aren't they? No. Yeah, they are. Crap. Strange Tales. All right, some of these have higher starts. I gotta go by Jason. Are you watching this? I mean, I don't know if Jason's even watching me sell some of his books. So he's got a $25 start on this, but this is pretty rough. You are at a Strange Tales 116 here. So let me look up. I don't want to. Strange Tales 116. Yeah, in that shape, not too bad. He had about a $25 start. It's probably about a $20 book in this shape. I'm just gonna run this for 15. I just won't take a big. We're down to, there we go. 15 bucks, 15 seconds. Strange Tales. Very, very early primitive thing right there. Lawyer Rice. I don't know what to do to get people in the shows anymore. We ran one last night. Thank you, Lawyer Rice. Ran one last. I'm not going to write that down. Didn't do very well last night, to say the least. Here's another one. This is a really decent book here. This one's got a $40 start on it. It does have typical Marvel chipping here. Return of the Wizard. You got a Doctor Strange crossover, or not a crossover, but Doctor Strange story. Got Strange Tales 118. We still got that nice synthesizer music in the back going on. Yeah. It's got a little bit higher start on this. First partial cover appearance of Doctor Strange, too. So it is a key. Kirby, Ayers, Ditko. First Orb of Agamotto. So a couple firsts in this one here. Looks like it's anywhere in this grade, anywhere from about $30 to $60. So let's just do it. $30 to $60 is what I would assess this at. Strange Tales 118. I'm going to start at 25, and we're going to run it quick because I am running out of juice quick. There we go. 25 bucks on that. Considered a key. I mean, we can go. We got issues even before Doctor Strange. No takers. Let's see here. We got 106. How about that? The 106 was going to be, I'm going to call it a 10. What does he have on that? I don't even know what he has on that. Let's just look up what this is. A Fantastic Four storyline too. Yeah, man, not many of these around. I'm just gonna run it. Hey, you're Kazi. Is that my Kazi or your Kazi? I'm just going to run this for 25. There we go. Running it now. I'm not even going to. Let's see. Blaine, I got to get with you on these books. Or ship them to you. I don't even know what's easier anymore. Thank you, Blaine. Because I think you have a couple. Where is my woman with that dang sandwich? This is going to be a lot nicer. Yeah, he's got a $60 start on that. The old plant man. You want to talk about some crappy Marvel villains? 121. Why is this not in here? No, it's not. All right. He's got a pretty high start on this. We're just going to let it run. Stand by. Here it goes. Is that running? Should be running. $45 on this one. Much better grade than the other ones. Strange Tales 121. RHS. Thank you, RHS. I'm trying to. Looks like I got 10% battery left. Here's another crossover here. Did I do this? I already did this one. Strange Tales. Man, we lost everybody, didn't we? Strange Tales 124. Going to be in about a 3.0 range. Let's see. So depending on here, I'm just gonna start at 20. I'm just gonna hurry up, start at 20. We're running out of juice. $20. There we go. Is it running? Not running. $20 on this Strange Tales. Doctor Strange, Human Torch, Paste Pot Pete. Paste Pot Pete. Marvel Silver Age, early Silver Age right here. Thank you, Lawyer Rice. Okay, here's a nicer one. And then you got, of course, you want to call it an X-Men crossover. Strange Tales 128. Quicksilver on the front. Scarlet Witch. He had a 60 start. I'm going to start at 40. On your mark, get set. Here it goes. $40 on that one. Again, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, low battery mode. Here we go. I'm trying. 15 seconds left. Yeah, that's probably spot on the book. $40. There's one same place, about 56. See, I like this one's got a little more. This is definitely a little bit higher grade on this one, guys. He's got a pretty high start on that. I may have to stick to it. That's a fairly nice book right there. Number 129. FF crossover to FF story. But did have a pretty high start on this. Let me check these out. Yep, that's about right. Yes, 70. Yeah, a 70 start on this. Thanks for sharing the stream again. I really appreciate that. I'm going to start at 50, guys. There we go. Running it right now because I'm running out of, I don't have much time left here. $50. Strange Tales, number 129. Terrible trio appearance. Welcome in, everybody. If you're passing through, I can show you. Let's see here what we have left. We got number 130. We've got 133. We've got a Watcher 134. We got Nick Fury 136. Got a high price on that. Another Nick Fury, Doctor Strange 151. A couple of them there. Any interest in those? We have maybe 2, 3, 4 minutes of batteries left tops. So just trying to get people's books moving. I got a Rocket Raccoon number 1 in high grade. I don't know who all's in here. Here's some Strange Tales 172, 173. Probably, I mean, it's definitely better than mid grade. Let's just run these real quick. So you got Brother Voodoo here. Yeah, I'm just gonna run it. $12, guys. $12, 10 seconds, 5-second counter bid off and running for 172. We got a 173. I'll tell you what, let's just run both. And I think 173. That first Black Tower, I think. Yeah, first appearance of Black Talon. Let's see. Marvel value stamp. I forgot all about that too. Is that the stamp? There it is. Thought it was in the back. Marvel value stamp intact. So I'm going to do both of these. We're going to do 173, 172. I'm going to put 25. Both for $25, guys. This is probably the last one we could do. Off and running. $25 on both of those. Brother Voodoo, first appearance of Black Talon. Don't forget, big anime shows coming up. I have a book in this box over here, probably a $600 Cowboy Bebop first issue, 9/8. I know that's not everybody's thing, but no takers. Probably no DC stuff today. This is specifically a Tales, Strange Tales, Tales to Astonish show. I have gone off the grid and ran other stuff, but I have totally wasted money on a boost that did not work. Let's do last chance on some of these in here. That does not have a back page, guys. I know everybody gets excited to see that. Lots of Tales to Astonish. 64, 66, 68, 71. Anybody want any of these? Got about 2 minutes left. 76. Looked at some of those last night. I don't even know what's in here. Stuff we took off the wall. I'm starting to make a mess out here. These are going to be moderns. Yeah. Tales to Astonish 40 to 60. I think we sold the majority of those last show. The first big show we did, pretty sure they were all those low numbered stuff. Man, we had so much low numbered. I couldn't believe it. I'd never seen a collection like this to have that many 10 centers. But RHS, I appreciate it. Lawyer Rice, Trifecta. Who else? R8 Comics. Justin, appreciate you guys. I'm gonna charge my battery. We'll see you guys soon. I'm just gonna abruptly end the show.